you ever felt that some places, some sounds, some symbols, there is something more beyond explanation? Like the water of the Ganga river, it remembers. For thousands of years, yogis sat in deep penance in the Himalayas. Their energy, it imprinted into nature, into rivers, into mountains, into space itself. That is why not all water feels the same. Not all places feel the same. Because everything is vibration. Have you heard about cosmic storage? Why do certain mantras instantly shift our energy? When we chant a mantra, think we are the only one receiving it? A small part stays with us, the rest expands into the cosmos. We observe only few percent of the mantra. The other bits of cosmic power field, cosmic storage. Imagine millions of people for thousands of years, all contributing to one invisible field. That field exists even now. To reach a destination, do we build the road or walk on it? The road is already built by masters, by seekers, by awakened beings. So today, we are not starting from zero. The road has already been built. Some souls are meant to build the path. Others are meant to walk it. Just like a phone, the network is already there, invisible, at present, yeah? And the moment we connect, everything begins to flow. Our role is to connect and utilize it wisely. So when it comes to accessing the higher knowledge, progress today depends on ability to connect to the link with existing cosmic intelligence, not necessarily mastering everything from the scratch. Feels like mantras, numerology, yantras, all work through resonance and connection. Power of sound, symbols and geometry, seeds, bijaksharas, seed sounds and mantras carries high frequency vibrations. Sacred symbols like Om, swastika are very powerful energetic impact. While yantras combine with sound, mantra, number, geometry, shape, proportion, color. Another one important point is like even with good intention, incorrect creation of yantra can be energetically harmful. Sacred geometry, to talk about pyramids. A pyramid is not just a shape. It's a natural energy generator. It is a natural energy structure. Its geometry itself creates vibration. And like idols that need energization, prana pratishtha, a pyramid already has its vibration because of its geometry. Even water kept inside it absorbs higher vibration patterns and also supports clarity and healing. This is the power of form and structure. There are even technologies like polycontrast interference photography to capture energy field and vibrations and energy around the yantras. To talk about the time dimensions and alignment, time is not the same everywhere. Different dimensions operate at different frequencies. Higher beings like angels, exist in higher dimensions. When our inner alignment improves, our timing aligns, our connections become stronger, guidance flows naturally. Angels are not just concepts, they help us connect to the right energies. They will align us with higher consciousness. Like an instrument being tuned, angels quietly adjust our inner being, and until we begin to vibrate in harmony, that's with the divine. And true understanding comes only with practice, experience, awareness. When we talk about cosmic intelligence, even stars are consciousness. The sun is a star and it is conscious. Constellations like Orion are believed to hold higher intelligence. As we evolve, we begin to resonate with these frequencies. When these energies activate within, speech changes, body language shifts, decisions become intuitive, personality evolves. Yes, so we upgrade every single day. There's a saying, my true home is divine, I have come here temporary. See, this world is not a final destination. It is a training ground. A divine created this universe for us to learn, grow, evolve. This world is not random. It is divinely created. Every place, every sound, every symbol carries a vibration. We are not here by accident. We are here with a purpose. Let's use this world, use these energies, these connections. Yeah. Our true home is divine, but this world is the path to become worthy of return. True, life is not permanent. Life is temporary, like a dream house. Yeah. Through gratitude, awareness, right practice, we evolve towards higher consciousness. Ultimate goal, yes, to align so deeply with the divine. As we live in gratitude and submit to the divine, it gently draws us closer. The divine accepts us and grants us a place in this eternal end. Yes, alright. May divine grace gently continue to guide each one of us with every passing day, and perhaps you find yourself more aligned, more guided, and more perfect. Thank you for being here, for listening in your own time as it naturally unfolds in the way that it feels just right.